Mic test 1 2. Mic test. Hello, I'm Jello and welcome to my first ever vlog. Recently we were able to travel, or we were fortunate enough to travel to Boracay. But because of the pandemic, because of COVID-19, a lot of travel restrictions have been put in place to ensure that the island will remain COVID-19 free. There's your swab test requirements, there's your emails. You have to go through this long list, well, not long, not short list of requirements. And I have to tell you, and you'll see it in this video, once you've completed all these requirements, which I'll show you in a bit, it's gonna be super worth it. So without further ado, let's start this tutorial, how-to, vlog, whatever you want to call it. This is how you go to Boracay. Alright, so step one. Book your flights. Okay, so this is gonna be the first thing that you're gonna be able to book. Tayo mag-aabang ng mga seat sales. Kasi doon natin i-adjust yung travel dates natin. Depende kung anong dates yung naka-sale. Mga seat sales sa PAL, sa Cebu Pacific, sa AirAsia. So it depends on your preference. There's no restriction naman. So you can book any of these airlines, or if there are other airlines that fly to Caticlan, choose Caticlan. After you've booked your flight, it's time to book your hotel, and this is step number 2. Personally, we stayed at Henan just because it was so convenient at an affordable price, and they had a promo if you stayed longer. But basically, you have to choose from a list of accredited hotels or accommodations from the official website, which I'll link down below, and you'll see it probably here. Ding! Even before the pandemic, when they revived Boracay, when they had the whole project, they had so many restrictions already, and that's one of them, and they're continuing that. Okay, so book your hotel at an accredited accommodation or hotel. Book your hotel at an accredited book.
You can do it. You can do it.
Book your accommodation, or choose your accommodation or hotel from a list of accredited establishments by the DOT. I think DOT or DENR. Basta isa sa mga D. Now step 3 or 3. Get your swab test, or you book your swab test. So what we did was we booked with St. Luke's BGC because they have an e-hub. So you can book your slot online and you can pay for it as well. Para when you get there, you just get your swab test. Ano siya? 1, 2, 3. There's another video for the whole experience. I'll just link it if it's ready, or once it's ready. But essentially, what you need to do is to book it 72 hours before your flight. And it's down to the hour. So they check if your landing time or arrival time in Caticlan is within the 72-hour period. Okay? And we want to make sure that, of course, you have a negative result. So after you take your swab test, that's just 72 hours before your flight. So 24, 48. Tama ba? 3 days before your flight, at least. Huwag ka na umalis ng bahay. Also, you have to make sure that the hospital or the clinic that you go to is, again, an accredited hospital or clinic. Ding! You have to choose from that list again. So, pro tip, St. Luke's BGC is part of that list, and it was very convenient for us to get our swab tests there. You have to make sure that you get your results within 24 or 48 hours. Take note of that. That's very important. Basta this step, kailangan mo na tandaan, 24 to 48 hours, kailangan makuha na yung result. And then, you have to get tested 72 hours before your flight. Okay. And now for step 4. This is where you go to the Tourist Boracay website, which I'll link down below and you'll see it here. You're required to fill out a health declaration form. Okay, so it's an online health declaration form. So all your information, instead of, for example, when you go to malls here, diba? When I say here, Metro Manila, long line at the entrance of a mall just to fill out a contact tracing QR code. Here, you fill it up online on this website. So all the information there about contact tracing or personal info will already be transferred to a site or a file that can be accessed via your Boracay QR code. Okay, later you'll know how you'll get that QR code. Once you're done with step 4, syempre, step 5. This time, you should have your swab test results already because everything that you did from steps 1 to 4, you're gonna compile them and attach it to an email. But wait, there's more. You have to add a few more requirements to that email and you're gonna see it now. Okay? So you're gonna attach all of these requirements into an email with the subject and email it to this email. Ang dami na. Ayan, lagyan natin. Meron dyan. So requirements, subject, email address. Screenshot nyo na para hindi nyo na kailangan tandaan. Game 1, 2, 3. So once you've emailed all your requirements to the Tourist Boracay email address, this is the exciting part because you have to do this 12 hours before your flight. Again, this is the exciting part because from my experience, commitment to replying to your email is within an hour, but I got a reply within 5 minutes lang. And I was able to get my QR code, the official Boracay QR code travel pass. And once you're done with steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, malamang, step 6. Wow! But step 6 is go to Boracay and enjoy. It's so nice because the email, after they've sent you your Boracay QR code, at the end it says, "Welcome to Boracay." That's it, pansit! Wow, boy pa yung joke na yun. Let me know down in the comments if you're planning to go to Boracay. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer in this video, I'll be happy to reply. This has been vlog number 1. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, goodbye.